Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan64 here. It's now time to do part 4 of my entire DVD collection, updated 2022 edition, where we last left off in part 3, which we showed The Sandlot. Now let's continue where we last left off. This is a 1997 DVD, purchased from Blockbuster on August 28, 2007. This is a 1997 DVD, but it has the 1998 disc. I do have to get the VHS of Jerry Maguire back in the collection. I used to have the net on VHS, but I got rid of it for no reason. Same thing with this one. 1998 DVD. This side's on the widescreen side, and the other side's full screen. Same thing with these next three. This one I don't have the VHS yet. I hope to get it. This one I used to have the VHS of, but I got rid of it for no reason. This side's on the widescreen side, and the other side's full screen yet again. This next one's from 1999. This one I do have to get the VHS of back in collection. This side yet again is on the widescreen side, and the other side's full screen. These next two are from 2000. This one I do have to get the VHS of. Same thing with this one. This one I also hope to get the VHS of. One of two Wolfgang Petersen movies I have. The other one being Air Force One, which I'll show when I do my VHS collection one of these days. This one I do also hope to get on VHS. Same thing with the first Bad Boys. I do have the first Bad Boys movie along with the third Bad Boys movie, Bad Boys for Life, on Blu-ray. But I do have to get the VHSs of the first two, even though this sequel, this is my least favorite of the Bad Boys movies. This one's a forerunner from Blockbuster, but doesn't have a Blockbuster. The Blood Wars on. This is the unrated extended cut of the Ultraviolet. This is a very underrated Milla Jovovich movie. I hope I didn't butcher her name. This is the 2005 remake of Fullmetal and Jane. I do have to get the original. This contains both widescreen and full screen versions. This movie is a pretty hilarious movie. This one I used to have 2 copies of, but I got rid of it. I threw out the other one because it was on a 6-film collection with Jack and Jill. So yeah. And Jack and Jill is one of my all-time least favorite Adam Sandler movies. This is a United Artists movie produced by Sony Pictures Classics. This is the only Sony Pictures Classics movie I have on DVD. I used to have The Company and Persuasion, but I got rid of it for no reason. This one's a double feature of Sense and Sensibility and Remains of the Day. I have the Avon VHS of Sense and Sensibility. Here's disc 1 of The Remains of the Day, which has the 2001, which is a 2001 DVD, and disc 2 of Sense and Sensibility, which is a 1999 DVD. I do have to get The Remains of the Day on VHS. This is the theatrical version of The Exorcism of Emily Rose, which never got a VHS release, and this was a forerunner from Hollywood Video originally. By the way, my double feature DVD of The Remains of the Day and Sense and Sensibility I got from my friend Darcy, who sadly passed away. Rest in peace. This movie is the only film I have that is directed by Scott Derrickson. I can't wait to see his latest movie, The Black Phone. This one came brand new factory sealed when I got it. This is the 2004 American remake of The Grudge. I do hope to get The Grudge 2 back in the collection. I do have to get The Grudge 3, and I do have the 2020 reboot of The Grudge. I do hope to get Zombieland Double Tap sometime. This DVD I got in the 374 bin. This one's a film district movie company by Alliance Films. And I also have Insidious Chapter 2. This was originally a forerunner from Hollywood Video. I do have Insidious The Last Key on Blu-ray. I do have to get Insidious Chapter 3 on either DVD or Blu-ray. One of the creators of the Evil Dead remake, which I do hope to get on DVD sometime. I do have to get the sequel, Don't Breathe 2, on DVD sometime. I recently watched the Evil Dead remake last month, and it was a really, really great movie. This DVD I got for $4.99 at Fred Meyer's. Same thing with this next one. This movie I saw in the theaters back in 2017. This was a pretty good movie. And I rewatched it on DVD. It still holds up. For the director of Training Day, which I do have to get both on both VHS and DVD. This is my favorite Denzel Washington movie. I do have to get the second Equalizer movie and watch it because I heard that there's going to be a third movie coming out next year. Robin J. Israel Esquire, from the director of Nightcrawler, which is Dan Gilroy. I do have to get Nightcrawler on DVD. I'm still on the hunt for that movie. This movie I heard mixed reviews about, but I got this because it's Denzel Washington. These next three are for your consideration DVDs. This one I do have to get the VHS of. I used to have the first two a little on VHS and DVD, but I got rid of them both for no reason. I got these three for your consideration DVDs for only $2.99. I got Men in Black 2, which I used to have the recycled print of on VHS, but I got rid of it for no reason. I do also have the first Men in Black movie on VHS, and I do have Men in Black 3 on Blu-ray 3D. Panic Room. This movie I mentioned on the top 21 movies that need a 4K release. This one desperately needs a Blu-ray release. This is one of my all-time favorite Jodie Foster performances next to The Silence of the Lambs, which I showed The Silence of the Lambs in part 1, I believe. Yeah, I think I showed it in part 2, actually. This is a great performance by Jodie Foster. And Jared Leto was great in this movie as well, as well as Forrest Whitaker. I hope this movie gets a Blu-ray release, or at least a 4K release. This is the unrated and uncut version. Sorry about that. I was trying to make sure my TV doesn't turn off. So this is a very underrated Will Ferrell movie. I got the other guy's theatrical cut. I used to have the unrated cut, but I got rid of it for no reason. This is a hilarious movie. Really, really funny movie. Stranger Than Fiction. This was originally a former rental from Hollywood Video. This one I replaced the case to. Here's the disc. This is another very underrated Will Ferrell movie. I love this movie. And it does star Emma Thompson, who's going to be starring in the new Matilda movie, which I watched the trailers in the new 2022 Matilda movie. I have to admit, I'm not impressed. But maybe I'll get a Netflix account and watch that movie, maybe. I will still watch it because I'm a fan of the original 1996 movie. But we'll see how that one turns out. This is the 2009 remake of the Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. I hope to get the original film with Walter Matthau. Directed by delete Tony Scott, rest in peace. This one I replaced the case to. RV, rest in peace, Robin Williams. This Shrek 2. This one had the annoying tabs on it, but they were already broken up. I do have to get the VHS of this one back in the collection. And I also got Shrek the Third, full screen edition, but oh well, I don't mind full screen. Here's the disc. I'm gonna do this quick. I'm gonna make this no longer than 10 minutes. Yeah. From the creators of Shrek, which I finally watched last year, and it was a great movie. I hope to get the out-of-print 2001 DVD of Shrek, and I do hope to get Shrek Forever After sometime. This DVD came brand new factory seal, but I had the annoying tabs on it, which I broke off. I hope to get the VHS of this one back in the collection. This one I put in a blobber's case. I hope to get the VHS of this one. Disc 1 at the movie, and Disc 2 at the bonus features. This one has the full screen case, but on the disc itself has the widescreen DVD inside. Disc 1 at the movie and Disc 2 at the bonus features. This one I used to have the VHS of, but I got rid of it for no reason. This is the 2005 remake of War of the Worlds. I still haven't seen this movie yet, but I heard good things about it. This one's a Warner Home Video reprint. This DVD I've had for many years. It's still in good condition considering. Winner of 2 Golden Globes, including Best Actor Johnny Depp and Best Picture, Musical or Comedy, even though this is not a comedy. This had the annoying tabs on it, which I broke off. Here's the disc. Probably my personal favorite Johnny Depp movie, in my opinion. This one's a Canadian DVD. It actually has the French-Canadian artwork. I'm going to show 4 more DVDs for this part, and then we'll stop and do part 5. This one had the annoying tabs on it, which I broke off. This has a boring greatest, but oh well. This is my new #1 favorite movie of all time. This one had the annoying tabs on it, which I broke up yet again. My DVD of Gladiator I got from my friend Ron for Christmas. Huge shout out goes to him. Full screen, but well, this had the annoying tabs on it, which I broke off. This is a very underrated Will Ferrell movie. Here's the last DVD I'm going to show for this part. This is the unrated, uncut, and uncalled for version. Purchased from Blockbuster on April 18th, 2005. I do have to get the VHS of this one. Here's the disc. So that is it for part 4 of my entire DVD collection, updated 2022 edition. In which I'll see you guys in part 5, which I'll probably do either today or tomorrow. We'll see. So I'll see you guys.